New York City, it's the Caroline Ray Show. Today, from the new reality show All-American Girl, Spice Girl Geri Halliwell.
We also have former Spice Girl. She's now one of the judges in the new reality show All-American Girl, the lovely Geri Halliwell. Our first guest skyrocketed to fame as a member of the Spice Girls. She is now hoping to discover other superstars on the new ABC reality show All-American Girl. Please welcome the very lovely Geri Halliwell.
Hi.
I have to say, I'm kind of excited to see the famous body up close because there's always pictures of you doing yoga and in like unbelievable poses. And look at the arms, sister.
Yes,
very impressive.
That is thanks to yoga.
It is?
Yeah.
It's so funny because I know you as, seeing you as a Spice Girl where you were a redhead with like the giant shoes, but you're actually just the actual size of your doll.
There you go.
Yeah, the doll is slightly larger than you are.
Actually,
have you ever seen this doll?
This doll has better legs. I wish I had those legs.
You have those
legs. She's got
legs.
perkier boobs than me as well.
Well, we all kind of wish we looked like Barbie dolls. That's a sick part of being a girl.
There you go.
You know, they don't come out with cellulite Barbie, do they? No. So, before you were a Spice Girl...
Yes.
It's so funny. It's like you were a female Beetle. That's so bizarre.
Wow, that's an amazing comparison.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
Let's show this cute picture of you guys as the Spice Girls. Look at that.
Look at those big shoes.
Like, you look at that, you look back on it fondly, yes?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, we all have a past. I mean, I've had so many jobs before I even got there. I know.
Now, tell us, I was hearing about a hilarious one where you hosted a show, but it had a little twist to it.
Oh, I was, when I was about 19, I was studying like Hamlet during the week, and then this TV company used to fly me out to Turkey. And you've got a game show here called Let's Make a Deal, I think. Well, they had a version there called Sesh Bakalam. And I used to have to, like, love that fridge, when they won it. And, it was very demanding intellectually. I just do that or that. And I've worked in a fish and chip shop, behind a bar, taught aerobics, so many things.
And then this sort of landed in... Did you have any idea when you answered the ad that it would be this huge? And by the way, do you speak Turkish?
About nothing. Sesh Bakalam. I used to have to write it on my arm, actually, and just sort of go like that, wing it a little bit. Yeah. So you were like the Vanna White of Turkey? Do you know what they mean? Yeah, I do. I know who that is. I did have my moment of fame first there in Turkey.
When you go back to Turkey now, do they know you from that?
I think they know me more from the band, but yeah. But yeah, it all started in Turkey.
And you sort of came from like humble beginnings, right?
I did indeed. I really had to struggle. I have to say, I had 6 jobs a week trying to get the money for studio time, and yes, I've seen it and done some mad things in my life. And Spice Girls being one of them. Yeah.
How about when you pinched Prince Charles' bum? That was pretty cheeky, no pun intended.
Have you ever done anything like that?
Have I ever done anything like that?
Yeah.
Well, I've never had the chance to pat Prince Charles' bottom. But you know what? The ears turn me off, so I wouldn't want to do it.
Do you know what, though? He is actually really sexy.
Really?
So he's got really big hands that are just kind of... I don't know why I found that quite sexy. So do you...
Now, you guys all got together, you had a little Spice Girl reunion?
We did, indeed. That was so funny.
It was?
Yeah. Considering, can you imagine, I'm the one that left, OK? Right. So it's like, I don't know if...
Why did you leave?
It's kind of like a divorce. Right. It's one of those things when, you're married, I was totally in love with them, and then... sometimes it just burns out.
That is the problem with the Leo. You get all the attention and you have to be praised, and then you make someone your love object. No, but I dated one and I'm still very bitter about it, clearly. No, but what happens is, like, they love you, they love you, and then they lose you. Then they're over you.
Leos are actually normally very loyal.
Yeah. Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
What's your Leo guy called?
Harry Back.
Harry?
Harry Back, not Harry Back.
Harry, I bet you're sorry now. babe. Blonde bombshell.
Thank you. Yes, we have to go out together and be blonding.
You are actually an all-American girl.
And ironically...
Because you got the look. You know, that's a deadly combination. You're blonde, blue-eyed, got the looks, and she's smart and funny.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Right.
I can't do it. How do you do it?
Jerry is playing with Cody's horn.
I can't do it.
The lips go on the inside.
All right, I feel like a big... Here we go.
Wow. Thank you very much.
You can sit here, buddy. It's okay. Now, tell us about your new show, All American Girl.
Okay.
Hosted by a lovely British girl. Discussed by a lovely Canadian girl. It's perfect.
Perfect,
Okay.
perfect. Thing is, you know, there's always going to be that little bit of competitiveness, but actually, I try to pick girls that were really good sports and that were kind, you know, that were just were sweet. But there are some that you can tell there's a little bit of wow.
All right. All right, we have a clip. Oh, lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Bodie, you can shake your hand too.
Nice to meet you.
Be sure to watch All American Girl Wednesdays at 10 p.m. on ABC. We will be right back.